I'm your host for the This Afternoon show, John Franco Papia here with the world-renowned historian, Tori Veltri, who is calling from the Toronto station.
Hello, Charlie.
And star musician and creator of bebop, Charlie Parker.
Hey folks.
So, Charlie, how are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
Well, I'm good, thanks for asking. Now, Tori here is going to ask you a couple questions about your life, your music, and hopefully we'll learn a couple things.
Great, can't wait to get started.
I hear that in 1936 you decided to have a jam session at the Reno Club in Kansas, and something happened. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, the Reno Club in Kansas. I remember that night like it was yesterday. The night was going pretty well, but I couldn't keep up with the track, and the drummer ended up throwing a cymbal at my feet, cueing me to leave.
Oh,
I understand a lot of people would have been discouraged by this happening. Is that how you felt?
Actually, I think I took that better than most. Well, I know a lot of people have been discouraged, and I also was for a while. I decided to practice even harder so that one day I could come back and own that club with my music. I practiced like almost obsessively. In fact, at one point I was practicing like 15 hours a day.
Wow, that is an amazing story. And it's amazing how many other people may have taken that to be a bad experience, but not you.
You know, I guess I'm just a lucky bird.
You indeed learned from it and made it better. Now, can you tell us about the band you joined with Jay McShann?
Oh yeah, Jay's band. That was great. That was my first professional recording band. We got to tour all over the Southwest. We even went to places like Chicago, New York. Those are the times, man.
This must have been a very big part of your career. So,
may I cut in for 1 second? Charlie, I have a question that I think the audience has been wanting to ask for a while. How did you get nicknamed The Bird?
This is actually kind of a funny one. I was driving on tour, and I guess I wasn't really paying attention in my car, and unfortunately, I hit a chicken, but or yard bird.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I always wondered why you got it, but now I know.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Also, I have another question for you. After you dropped out of high school, what motivated you to practice, and how much did you practice?
After I dropped out, I knew I had to make it, and I knew I had to work really hard for it, but I did have faith in myself, so I practiced like every day as hard as I could, like I said before. Very long hours, and any good instructor will tell you that even if it's 15 minutes a day, like the smallest amount of practice will help.
Well, this sure has been fun. Just to wrap it up, is there anything you want the audience watching back at home to know?
Well, I guess all I really want to say to the crowd is, and all the kids watching back home, is just have faith in yourself, you know? You can make it.
Well, that's pretty good. Well, that's all, folks. And don't forget to stick around later when we interview the great musician, Christopher Plock.